Hi there, welcome to virtual indoor cycling. This is a quick little ride guaranteed to get your heart racing, your muscles screaming, and your brain calm, all in 30 minutes. Jump on, find light resistance, and let's get going. We're just going to take a couple minutes to just flush out the legs, get the joints working, settle in, find breath, kind of cross that bridge from where you've been to where you are right now on your bike. The best way to do that is just take a few deep breaths, maybe with eyes closed. Let the breath out with a sigh. And just feel yourself arriving here. Hips in the saddle, feet connected to pedals, a full water bottle, a sweat towel, and some determination to move your body and get a little healthier. If we think of our life as like this continuum of health, right? And over here is optimum health, and down here is dis-ease, sickness, ultimately death, right? Well, we obviously want to be closer to this end of the continuum. And so moment by moment in our day, we can just gauge, am I moving that way or am I moving that way? And what you're doing right now is moving the needle that way. Taking one small step toward better wellness, better health, longevity, quality of life. Yay, you! Congratulations! All right, so this ride is just one pyramid. You can think of it as one stage. We'll make our way up to breathless. We'll do some breathless intervals, and then we'll make our way back down. The hardest part of this ride will come right after the breathless intervals. As we start to come down the other side of the pyramid, I'm going to ask you to stay with hard intensity. And that's always a challenge when you've just done breathless work and you want some recovery. Pedal a little bit faster. See if you can find something between 80 and 100 RPMs. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, and put a little bit more on the wheel. I'd like you to start to feel 7 out of 10, 70% of your maximum capacity. And if you don't have numbers, you're just going by how you feel. That's actually the best way to gauge anyway, is how you feel. So you should feel like you are exercising, working, but it's enjoyable work. It's not hard work. It's doable work, workable work, sustainable. There might still be a smile on your face at this medium or moderate level. Deepen your breath, lengthen your spine. Reach forward, stand, and let's just do a little sprint here. Not an intense sprint, just a fun sprint, jogging sprint. 4, 3, 2, come back down. Core stays strong, spine stays long. Hands forward. Let's jog again. Drop your shoulders. Lift your chin. Still fun, not hard. Have a seat. So I want to offer a word for our ride today. It's a word from yoga, of course, and the word is santosha. Santosha. It's the practice of contentment, the practice of being content moment by moment with what is and what isn't. So, can you feel it right now? Are you content with everything exactly as it is right now? This body, this breath, this level of exertion, the bike you're riding, the clothes you're wearing, the day you have had or having. Contentment. It's also defined as pleasant acceptance of everything just as it is. Pleasant acceptance. Stand up one more time for me. So it's a little easier to feel that when life is smooth and easy. Let's see though if we can keep it when life gets hard. Contentment, pleasant acceptance. We've got a hill ahead of us. The resistance is going to come on strong. So go ahead and turn the knob to the right. We're going to keep a pretty brisk pace, even with resistance. Heart rate heads up into that 80% range, 8 out of 10. Deepen your breath, lengthen your spine, climb this hill. So I'm going to ask you some questions and see if any of these things have ever shown up for you, which I bet they have. They show up for me all the time. How about this one? I'll be happy when. You said that ever or lately? I will be happy when I lose 10 more pounds. No, you won't. You'll just be 10 pounds lighter. I will be happy when there's more money in my bank account. No, you won't. There will just be more money in your bank account. I'll be happy when I get that promotion, that new car, those shoes I've really been wanting. There's always something else to pull us away from the contentment of this moment. The fashion industry, the cosmetic industry will have us believe that we're not happy, we're not enough until we buy their thing. And you know as well as I do, if you look at your closet, your garage, you bought all the things and you're still saying, I'll be happy when, right? Maybe you're not, but a lot of us are. So, Santosha stops us in our tracks and says, I am content right here with my body exactly as it is and as it isn't. How about, I wish they would fill in the blank. I wish I could fill in the blank. Contentment with what is. So hard effort right now. Can you make it harder and still hold your center? A modern day mantra for Santosha could be, it's like this now. It's like this now. No reaction. It's not like, oh my God, it's like this now. It's, it's like this now. Rain. It's like this now. Snow. It's like this now. Sunshine. Unaffected, undisturbed, calm center. Santosha. Oh, it's like this now. Burning legs. Lungs pulling for breath. It's like this now. Contentment. Calm center. I challenge you to make this a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. I'm going to give you a quick recovery before we hit breathless. So challenge yourself. Go hard. You got a few more seconds. Hard effort. Good. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Drop resistance down. Pedal easy. Good time to grab a sip of water. Sit up tall, shake it off.
I tried to do things my own way. I tried to do what people say.
When we master contentment, we become much easier to live with and get along with, because we're taking responsibility for our own contentment. We have fewer expectations on the others in our life to make us happy. Stay easy for a moment. A long time ago, I heard an interview with Warren Beatty, and the interviewer asked, what is the secret to your happy marriage to Annette Bening? And he said, that's easy. I married a happy woman. And that has always stuck with me, that the key to a happy marriage is to be a happy person. And how do we maintain that sense of happiness, joy, inner peace? We stop expecting life to be different than life is. And we find contentment in the moments. So what I know for sure right now is, as we take this breath in and let this breath go, right here, right now, I have everything I need. There's not one more thing I need to fully experience this moment of living. Not one thing. I don't need a better bike. I don't need sweeter water. I don't need a new outfit. This breath, all I need to fully feel alive right now. And with that, I feel contentment. All right, we're getting ready for some breathless intervals. It's a short song, it's 3 minutes. And we'll start with 10 seconds, then 15, then 20, 25, and 30 seconds. We'll do 5 pushes that get progressively longer, up to 30 seconds. As soon as the song starts, we're gonna add resistance. We're gonna stand and run. The goal is breathless. So, find your tall spine. Find your perfect riding posture. Find your deepest breath. And get ready for 3 minutes of good, sweaty, breathless work. All right, turn the knob. Let's get those pedals nice and strong. Ready? And go. Stand for 10. As hard as you can, 10 seconds. Breathless. And have a seat. Drop some resistance if you like. You get 10 seconds off and then we go right away, 15. Ready? Go. Breathless is the goal. 15 seconds on. And down. Take some off, you get a 15-second break. Your legs should be screaming. Your lungs should be asking for oxygen. 20 seconds, go. You can go the distance. Breathless. It's like this now. Content. Calm center. Under effort. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds off. Woo. I love that we get a little longer recovery when we do a little longer work. Up next, 25 seconds. How you feeling? Let's get it. Turn it on. Stand and run. Get aggressive on those pedals. You versus you. Getting what you came for. Feeling content under the effort. And down. 25-second rest. Yay. That works, doesn't it? One more. 30 seconds. Ready? And let's go. 30 seconds. Give it your best. Calm and centered, even when life is hard. It's like this now. Come on, my friends, 5 seconds longer. 3, 2, 1. Now, keep that resistance on. This is the part I told you is going to be the hardest part of this ride. Right here, we go. Hard effort, 3 minutes. Keep that resistance high. Keep your legs strong. We got it. Less than 10 minutes. And 4 of those is cool down. So this is a home stretch. Back side of the pyramid. Perfect circles. It's like this now. Hard work. Sweaty body. But check it out. This breath. Everything I need right here, right now. There's a fabulous Chinese proverb that says people in the West spend their whole lives preparing to live. And I find so much truth in that. When I get here, then I'll live my life. When I retire, when I have kids, when I get married, when I get divorced, when I. What if we start living our life right now? Right now on this bike. What if this isn't preparing us for anything in the future? What if this is simply the experience of living? What if the experience of being a human, feeling sweat on skin, heart pumping, legs burning, right here, right now, calm and centered, content, living. Add a little more for me, you can do it. Sit taller, keep the strain out of your low back. Keep the strain out of your shoulders, arms and hands. If there's strain anywhere, let it be in your leg muscles. All right, let's take off a little, but speed up our legs. Last song before we go to cool down. We got about 3 minutes, moderate intensity. And I'd like you to try for 90 RPMs. Get as close as you can. Feeling better, huh? Home stretch. So here's another thing I really believe about the practice of Santosha. And by the way, my friend Christabel, who lives in South Africa, taught me that in her language, Swahili, Tosha means enough. Enough. Santosha, enough. This breath is enough. This workout is enough. I am enough. But what I really believe about this practice, and you know I'm kind of a woo-woo hippie thinker, and I believe in things like the power of attraction and that the universe is listening. So what I believe is when we truly find contentment, life continues to bring us those things that bring us contentment. And sometimes they're negative things or hard things, right? We're always going to have an opportunity to practice this on a sunny day and a rainy day, on a Monday, on a Friday, on a work day, on a vacation day, in sickness and in health. We're always going to have opportunities to dial in and practice Santosha. "90 RPMs, we got about a minute, and then we're gonna drop right down into cool down. Deepen your breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax your upper back. Find yourself here. That inner, wise, calm self. Find yourself here. You've been here all along. Let's take off some more resistance. Slow your legs. Let's go 1 minute easy. You can drink some water. If you are writing with a console, take a moment to just scroll through your numbers. Look at your distance, your calories, your maximum and your average. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. Deeper breaths. We did it. Contentment under the effort. Engage your core, pull your low belly in and up, wrap your ribs in tight, slow your legs, and just stand up and walk it out. Nice and easy, letting your heart rate slow. Go ahead and stop pedaling, one foot in front of the other. Drop your heels to find a calf stretch, and then shift your hips back, drop to your elbows, and find a hamstring stretch. Pull your chest forward, pull your ribs forward. Get a little bit of a back bend here, stretching your abs. And then press up, soften the knees and switch. Calves first, and then shift back. Let yourself have a little back bend. Deep breaths. Sit tall in the bike. Bring your arms behind you, open through the front of your body. Shoulder extension, stretching your chest. Feeling your pecs, pec major, pec minor, pulling, stretching, opening. And then slowly raise your arms palm up, stop halfway to turn your thumbs backwards, and then press your thumbs back. Stretch a little more across the straight lines of the muscle fibers. And then arms come up high, arms back, chest lifted. And release. Take the feet out, come off one side of the bike, and bring your hands to your hips. Press back, press your hips forward, coming into a back bend. And the purpose of this is stretching across the hip flexors while you're also stretching your chest. You can look forward or look up. Deep breaths. And center it up. Take your right foot behind you, crisscross your legs, and then the right arm comes up and over, stretching all the way down the side into the hip and the outer leg. Once more on the other side, left foot behind, left arm up. Deep breath. My friends, I hope this 30-minute ride helped you sweat a little, breathe a little bit more, and mostly step back into your life with Santosha. See you next time.